Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is a bonus love reading for Aquarius. Hope you guys are all well. Welcome back to all my subscribers and a big welcome to all the new viewers. Thanks so much for dropping in. This bonus reading is focusing on new love. All right, I'm going to do my best. New love energy, new incoming love, new love prospects, new love connections for Aquarius. New love connections for Aquarius. What do they need to know? Hard time seeing forward, a little indecisive, bit of a crossroads. It's all up in your head though. Yes, there is a situation here. So somebody is coming out of this indecisive energy. They're ready for transformation. Ooh, Aquarius, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Yeah, this person here, there is a lot of confusion. They do see the possibilities. So it's, I feel like it's, you know, they're indecisive. They can't really make their mind up whether they want to put an end to this or transform it and have a new beginning. They do see the possibilities, but I do feel there's some kind of confusion here still, okay? They are kind of fantasizing about how to move forward. Yeah, they want to come in, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They want to offer you a cup. They want to talk to you. They want to share their feelings. Aquarius. Yes, there you are. You're right in the middle. Yeah, you're a little bit discerning. I feel like you have a lot of questions, you know, you're trying to get some clarity in this situation. This could be you. You are probably the one who's not sure if you want to put an end to this. Or move forward. I do feel like there are a lot of possibilities of how this could transform, but I do feel like you see them, and I do feel like you want to get out of your head. You want to see a way forward, and I feel this other person, I'm going to be honest, it's usually both people's energy. You both got air in your chart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person wants to reach out to you. They're going to offer you this cup. Okay, yeah, so look at that. Capricorn energy. I think this person's fantasizing and a little bit obsessed with you. Okay, if you got Capricorn, you could be obsessed with them, but I feel like it's you. I think you're being very discerning. I think you're trying to get some clarity and make some truth. You're going to ask a lot of questions, okay? Because like I said, this indecisive energy is there. As much as you want to get out of your head, you want to move forward because you do see the possibilities. There's this, you're worried where this will lead. That's the thing, right? But I feel like there's somebody here who's really wanting to connect with you. So yeah, I feel like there's this energy here. Yeah, you're both single, no doubt about that. So I don't think anybody has other options. Okay, they may feel that you have other options, but I don't think you do, and I don't think they do. I think the two of you are very much the same. You're very similar, okay? You both want the same things. You're both like this. You're both very discerning, asking, you're questioning yourself, wanting truth, wanting clarity, right? Yeah, so there is something that needs to come to an end. I think you both want this to move forward. You want to put an end to this indecisive, overthinking energy. Very nice. Aquarius. Yeah, so there you go. Yeah, this could move towards success, definitely. So yeah, you're both trying to, I feel like you're both trying to think positive about this situation, but there's something here, this obsessive energy. I think somebody is just like crazy about you. They want that kind of attention from you. They're fantasizing, that, you know, the possibilities here of where this could lead. And well, I think you both are, but I also feel like you both have your acts together. And this is the thing, like you need to leave that single life behind, and that's the thing. Some of you may be not sure you want to connect and start something new. Some of you have the Wheel of Fortune. You're doing fine on your own, not sure if you want to move forward. Like you're having success by yourself. Some of you are very much focused on your finances and your money. This person may see you that way. They may think that about you, that you're obsessed with your work and money. All right, the Wheel of Fortune. And they see you as having success, though. They do see you as successful, but they also know that you get a lot of attention. So this is another thing, and they fantasize about you too, and they know that other people probably do too. It's just how this person thinks. All right, so let's see where this goes. Tell me about the Two of Swords. Why is the Two of Swords here? Yeah, so this person here, yeah, so there's this commitment issue. Can't see a way forward, indecisive about committing to somebody, or somebody's worried that this won't lead to a commitment. So they're thinking of ending something and transforming here. They do see it. Yeah, somebody may be leaving another connection. Somebody may be... Yeah, I feel like you can't see a way forward to commit, Aquarius. I don't. I feel like you have a hard time seeing yourself in a commitment with this person. And like I said, they're kind of in this energy. You may be thinking you should end things and go for your other options, or... You know, it's that kind of, like I said, it's indecisive. It's back and forth and back and forth. Just like I'm saying it. That's what's going on in your head and the other person's. Yeah. So this is setting yourself free. All right. So some of you are having a hard time seeing a way forward, or having, at a crossroads when it comes to a relationship commitment. I feel like you're thinking about setting yourself free, just being free, putting an end to this wishful thinking kind of energy. Okay. The fantasies about this person, but they're coming in because they have feelings for you. There's no doubt. They really do. And I feel like they're going to come in and offer you a cup, okay, and say something to you. And you're going to be very discerning. You're going to spend a lot of time thinking. In fact, I feel like you're going to obsess about it. And if I feel like they got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their chart, I feel like they may be a Scorpio. Okay, they could be, they could have some Sag in their chart as well. I'm seeing some Sag energy and Capricorn energy. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Why is this here? Seven of Cups. What is this all about? Yeah, so this person's, yeah. So I feel as though this person does want to team up. They see the connection. They see the possibilities between the two of you. They see the common things. They are fantasizing about teaming up, but they're not sure if they can see a way forward, living together or moving in. So, but this is just thinking right now, and they are kind of obsessed with it. So they think you're obsessed with money and just want to stay single because you don't really need anybody, and you don't by the looks of it. In fact, they don't either. Financially, you kind of got everything covered. They see you as, they do hold you in high regard. They see you as this Wheel of Fortune. They see the possibilities. They see that you take care of yourself, your home, and all that stuff. And they like that. Like, I feel like they're going to reach out. They're going to say something. I think they're going to share some feelings because they want this movement. They know the only way to move this forward, to have success with you, is to communicate and tell you this. So yeah, so they want to put an end to a painful situation, and they want to reach out because they're stuck in their head. Like, they just want to put an end to this obsessive thinking. This could be you as well. You might be thinking it as well. If you got Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in your chart, Aquarius. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Yeah, she likes to know the truth. She likes to think. She likes clarity. I feel like you'll make yourself perfectly clear to somebody, too, that you do work a lot. You're kind of a little bit of a workaholic, and you're worried that they won't like that. Yeah, you do work a lot. You do, and you're going to communicate that. You're very much into your work. I feel like you're very intelligent, very hardworking, and you're going to make that clear because I think you're worried that you're going to have a hard time, like, if you think of living with this person because you work, and like a lot, and you feel like they're going to be always a little bit needy reaching out. So there is a need to share these feelings with this person, and you are going to have to make yourself clear. Yeah, you both definitely, this person finds you attractive. They want a new beginning. They're very passionate about you. They find you very attractive. You find them. They're more obsessed with you and your body and all that. All right. So yeah, we got this Aries, Leo, Sag, possibly Scorpio. Yeah, this person does want to come in and take control. They're very charismatic, very sexy, very charming. They're going to use that charm to try and get what they want from you. They are going to reach out. They do reciprocate feelings, and they really want to take control. Before they do all this, though, because they're trying to display some self-control even though they're obsessed with you physically. But they want to make sure that you reciprocate these emotions first, that you feel the same. And that's where they're kind of stuck. And if they're Scorpio, they are thinking of ending, just walking away and or ending this situation. They really want to get out of their head. They want to move forward, but yeah, they they know you get a lot of attention. They're a little bit worried about third parties, things like that too, because you're very successful, I feel. So tell me about this devil. The devil in disguise, right? You just work a lot, right, Aquarius? It's work, work, work with you. Yeah, so I feel like you don't want to sacrifice you're obsessed with your job and you don't want to sacrifice it. I can see that. You do not want to sacrifice your money, your obsessive work ethic, not be excessive. You're just a workaholic. You work a lot because that's why you're able to stay single. That's why you got the Wheel of Fortune and you have the success you get. You also do get a lot of attention, but I do feel like, this person that, they have their share to offer, but I don't know. I think you're afraid to give up that single life to move forward with this person. Some of you might just put an end to this whole thing and just set yourself free because I feel like this person, they may be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces or something. They might be a little obsessed. Okay, they also could be very hardworking, but this could be you too, Aquarius, if you've got this Aries, Leo, Sag in your chart as well. Very hardworking, very passionate about what you do, very creative, and you work, 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 and you're going to make that clear. They have to let you work. Like this person might be someone who's always reaching out emotionally, a little bit needy, wishy-washy at times, and it's like, no, there can't be any of that. When I'm at work, you have to let me work. Okay, and you might be very clear. You might even be trying to figure out and a little obsessed at whether this situation between this person can work, because you're really afraid to sacrifice yourself for something that may not be a healthy situation, because I do feel they might be a little bit needy. They are a little bit, they have this need to control everything and be the boss. So, but I honestly kind of feel like there's some confusion here. I think the two of you need to talk, because I do feel like you do reciprocate some feelings back and forth. I feel like this person does want to reach out to you. Like they are very generous. They work very hard as well. But there's something about them that you're not sure is going to work. They're very focused on the passion. Okay, and their emotions are a bit wishy-washy, or you feel like it, or maybe they're a bit needy on top of that. So, yeah, you're really thinking here about moving away, right? Taking everything you already know about this person and just sort of not sacrificing yourself and just moving on. But that energy is there, right? You're thinking of setting yourself free and just not bothering with them. Oh, Aquarius, yeah, you really are. I really feel there's a need to communicate very clearly for sure with this person. They are a little controlling, and maybe that's you too. Maybe you're self-employed. Capricorn, you could work from home. You could run multiple businesses if you're a Capricorn. Be very physically hardworking, very passionate about your job. But it's like you've got a lot of similar qualities. You have a lot of common things, but this person's more focused on the passion than anything else. And you're not so sure they're going to be generous enough in other ways. That's what you're worried about. So we have the Three of Cups. Yeah, so I feel like this person's worried that you get a lot of attention. And I do feel like once you're set free and you're able to move, because everyone's in lockdown, right? Once you're able to set free and move, I do feel like you're going to go out and meet other people. And I do, and I think you're going to put an end to this. You've got the Wheel of Fortune, you have success, and I feel like the two of you need to get together and talk, like both of you, about what you want, the possibilities between you. Okay, because this whole indecisive, this whole sitting there, obsessing and overthinking needs to come to an end. Okay, if you had a partner, you wouldn't maybe have to work so much. It's hard to say. Workaholics generally just work regardless. So, Yeah. I don't know. I think this person really does want to have success with you. They do want things to transform, but they may even want to move in with you, but they're a little bit unsure. Like maybe if they should ask you if you want to, if you want to live together, like if this will work. There are a lot of possibilities of the two of you teaming up together. Like there's some abundance here. It could, if you come together and team up, things could be better for both of you. Maybe not either one of you. If you're both workaholics and have to work, maybe you wouldn't have to work so hard. So there is something changing here. Something needs to change and come to an end for this change to take effect. So yeah, so there is something that needs to end. A cycle of being a workaholic, working too hard. Because if the two of you came together and you moved forward, and you got out of this indecisive energy of living together, I think it would make things a lot easier financially. It would create this change, allow things to evolve naturally, allow it to grow. So I actually feel the two of you could really have a lot of success together. But this energy up here, not seeing a way forward, just thinking you might want to set yourself free, but it's going to be up to you to make this decision. So let's see why the Six of Wands is here and what's going to happen for Aquarius. Yeah, you got this person. A lot of you are already seeing them. Everything seems to be kind of fine, but you're worried that they're going to get needy because you work a lot if you live together, because you're going to be concentrating on work all the time. Yeah, so there is some things. So you are thinking either about setting yourself free or thinking about the success the two of you could have together. So there's something that needs healing and cleared up first, like I said, and that's this workaholic tendencies. And this person can't be needy. You'll make yourself very clear that you work a lot. This is not going to work if they aren't going to share their feelings properly. Like this is someone who's a bit wishy-washy and they can be needy. So you have to be careful. Somebody who's very passion driven as well. They are passionate about the things that they do, but money and that, they may be self-employed. Your person could be a business owner. I feel like they're very generous with all their hard work, all their money too. I do. I feel like they're generous with all that, but I feel the wishy-washy, the needy. This is somebody who would probably rather have somebody that didn't work, but you do. So yeah, so here they are. They're thinking, they are focusing on this. All right, Aries, Leo, Sag. I feel like they could be anything, or a Scorpio. You may have this in your chart as well, Aquarius. And I feel like you're focused on this. Very passionate about your career, your things you do, but you're thinking about whether you can have success with this person in a relationship and deal with your career. So this seems to be what's coming in with love. So it's a lot of you. And this could be somebody you meet. And things may start to take off, and then all of a sudden you get this indecisive energy where you're not sure if you want to live with this person. Okay. But I feel like you both got air in your chart. You both work. You're both thinking this might not work, but you have a lot of questions first. Like there needs to be some thinking and talk. Yeah. So you're very focused on your stability, your finances in the future here. And you're just really... feel like you need to stand up for yourself and your beliefs, right? And the things that you're passionate about, which is your job. So, yeah, but there is definitely a need to clear the air, get this out of the way, heal this situation of sitting stagnant at this, because if you both really like each other, you want to have success, you find each other very attractive, very sexy, you're very much the same, you really much enjoy going out and hanging out together. And yeah, like I just feel like you could be a nice, comfortable couple, but workaholics. You both might be workaholics. One of you isn't so sure this is going to work and needs to clear some things up. The other one of you definitely will make themselves clear they work a lot. Yeah. Yeah, so there is a decision that needs to be made here, a judgment. Okay. So, yeah, very nice. Yeah, so this person, I do feel like you've got this water energy. I feel like they could be a Scorpio. I feel like this person's going to share their feelings. They kind of drink from their tears. I think they're a bit apprehensive. So they're going to talk to you about this. And I do think they are a bit needy and dramatic. I do. I do. And I think you're going to have to make a decision at whether you can handle this person's emotions. Not that they're needy is bad, but they need more attention and more love than some people don't. And I actually feel like this person can take control of that. I do. I think they absolutely, if they're a Scorpio and they have that Mars energy, I feel like they can easily take control of this and find things to do. Because I do think they are quite creative, and I think they are very hardworking. I do feel that they have a lot on their plate too. But I also feel that they just, when you first meet somebody, and if you haven't been with anyone a long time, you need those emotional connection to start to balance out. You need to get that fill of it first. So I think you should see how things evolve, to see how this person goes after a little while. If they start to mellow out and they're not quite so, needing so much emotional attention. Because if this is somebody who tries to keep you from your work, okay, they don't like that you work a lot and things like that. If you've got Aries, Leo, or Sag, you got some or Mars energy or something in your planet, that fiery spirit. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, but yeah, so focus on it for a bit and think about it is kind of what it's saying. See how things evolve. Just make yourself clear. Don't be too harsh on this person. Be a little bit gentle. They are sensitive. Okay. A little bit about that, especially now if it's a fairly new relationship. Maybe you've known each other 6 months, 7 months, maybe 10 months. It's hard to say, but this moving in together is definitely something somebody is thinking about. They want to move out of one place and move in with you, and you're a little you're not so sure you see a way forward to that, because that's where it sort of starts. So yeah, you're not so sure you can see yourself living with them or committed in that way. Tell me about this Four of Staves for Aquarius. Tell me about the Four of Staves. I think this can be settled okay. I think things will become stable. The two of you, if you work together and you both put that fiery, passionate King of Wands, Queen of Wands energy together, and both, fight for what you want, and you really believe in this connection, then go for it. But you both, you have to also be individuals. And that's one thing about fire signs. They are like that. They can survive quite nicely on their own. But I also feel you both may have earth in your chart. You both may have water. You may have a lot of really good balance. So let's see what's going on with the Six of Wands. Yeah, so somebody's not sure if they can be happy, emotionally fulfilled living with someone, or moving away from, their place and moving in with someone, going through this transformation. Somebody feels they can, just a bit indecisive, and feels there could be success. So I feel like it's this person. They want to come in and take control and fight for this, to have this beginning. So they are going to talk. Now, they're a little shy and apprehensive about sharing their feelings, but I think once they get going, they'll be okay. Yeah, so if the two of you come together, there could be success. It could be end of a lot of burdens when you team up. There's a lot of wonderful possibilities of the three of you working together. There's a lot of abundance there between the two of you. It's kitty corner here. Very nice. Very nice. And I do think you love the way each other's looks. I think you love to go out together and socialize. I think you have travel in the same circle of friends, okay, as well. So, all right. But it's up to you to make that decision here in the middle, whether or not this situation can work for you with this person. I think you feel the same way about them as they do you, but it's like your work comes first. Come on, Aquarius. You got Capricorn in your chart. I just know it. And, yeah. You might feel this isn't a little bit toxic if this person's overbearing and controlling, but yet very sensitive. That can be a real difficult kind of person to deal with when they want everything their way and they're a bit controlling and demanding. Very passionate about that too, right? They want that too. And then they're also a bit needy and emotional. It can be a little, sounds a bit, I hate to say the word narcissistic, but I'm not seeing this person doing anything bad. That's just their personality. So yeah, so be careful what you wish for, but this person's hoping if they come in and offer you that cup, you guys put your cups on the table, that they'll get their wish granted. They want to move in with you. You're not so sure if it'll work out. So why does Aquarius feel this won't work out? Actually, let's use another deck. Why does Aquarius feel this situation won't work out, living together? Why does Aquarius feel it won't work out? Why do they feel it won't work out? Why does Aquarius feel this situation of living together won't work out? Ten of Chalices, highest emotional fulfillment. Not sure if you can be happy, if it'll make you happy, if it'll fulfill you emotionally, or if this person can fill you, or they need too much emotional fulfillment. Something like that. Yeah, slow and steady wins the race. It's like, let it evolve. Be a little bit patient. Take it slow. See what happens. Okay, yeah, there is a lot of possibilities. There is a lot of abundance between. Take the time and think about. Go about this right. Don't rush. Yeah, and I don't think you want to rush. I think you see the possibilities, but you don't want to rush into living with them or into a commitment too fast with them. Yeah, I really feel that. And they want to rush, though, or maybe you want to rush and they don't. So take it however it goes. So, yeah, wow. Yeah, a little bit of patience here. So somebody needs to spend a little more time investing and be a little more patient and stop trying to rush into living together. Because, it could be you being more practical and grounded about it, or it could be them. I kind of feel like it might be you, like you've got this Earth in your chart, this Capricorn, some of you possibly. And I actually think it's you that wants to take a little more time and think about it, go about it the right way, even though there's abundance, there is possibilities. But I feel, like I say, I think you both have air in your chart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and I feel like this person's anxious to get things going, to start investing in this, but you want them to be patient. So, yeah, you're just not so sure. You want to give up your single life. You're not so sure. All right. Yeah. Not just yet. Hey, Aquarius. But maybe for this person, they do like you. They like everything about you. They have everything you have. Like the two of you coming together could be quite lovely. You just don't want to rush. They do, or vice versa. So let's grab some outcome cards and see where this goes. Yeah. You have everything you need. It's like you don't really need to invest in anyone, like a commitment, because you've got everything you need. But maybe this person, maybe they don't have everything. Maybe they don't. And I think they work very hard, possibly very physically. I feel like some kind of blue-collar job. Something to do with trees. They could be a tree trimmer, some kind of tree company, a logger. They could be anything where they work with their hands, very physical. They could own a business too, like that. So I think they do okay financially. I think they'd be very generous with their money too. But you're not so sure if you feel the same about them when it comes to moving in together, that's for sure. Yeah, so you're kind of in between. You're not really sure. So just give it a bit of time, see what happens. I think you guys need to just talk, share your feelings, clear the air a little bit, focus on clearing the air and get the two of you feeling stable. But you do see, you do see that it is possible. The more you think about it, the more you focus, the financial stability you could have if the two of you were together. If you both got money and you both, got everything you need. But you sort of don't see the point in it, I think, of committing to this person. You kind of like your freedom, I feel. Okay, especially if you have Sag in your chart. You kind of like your freedom a little bit, or maybe, and it could be them feeling that way too. So, yeah, let's grab one more outcome card. So you're kind of in between. You're not quite sure. Okay, so try to see the bigger picture, and I think you will. Like, there could be a lot of stability, but you have stability on your own because you focus on your finances so much. So you kind of have it all going on. And then, yeah, so it says take some time thinking about it. You need to think about it. And I think this person's just thinking about it. For some of you, you probably don't even know that this is going to happen. Yeah, so by the book. This is also a Taurus energy. It's kind of like the Hierophant, doing everything by the book, right? Going by the rules. You want to make sure this person plays by the rules, and you do everything by the book. You want to plan ahead and think about it. Take your time. So very interesting. And we have some yin. And we have building blocks. So one of you is definitely, I think you want to build something with this person. I think they want to build something with you. I think I think they're willing to do the work, or maybe only one of you works. Maybe the other person's retired or something. That's possible. Here, somebody might be working, the other person might be retired. It might not be what somebody likes. Give me another outcome card here. Outcome card. Yeah, one of you might be working, the other person might not be going the distance. Yeah. So yeah, I do feel like this person does want to put the work in on this relationship. They want it to work. They want to go the distance, but you're not sure. Maybe they aren't working. Maybe they don't have enough money to be generous. Okay, it's hard to say. I feel like they're a business owner, though, for most of you. Okay, I do feel like they're generous with everything. I do. It just feels too positive there. They're very passionate about you, find you very attractive. What can I say? They are going to tell you this soon, and I think that's the conversation. They're going to reach out to you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag kind of energy headed your way. All right. So I feel like some talk would do you guys wonders in this. It doesn't seem like you have anything real heavy. It's just a matter of working through this process, I think, of deciding whether you want to live with someone, if that'll fulfill you. You're not so sure that this person can give you everything they want. Maybe they don't offer up. Maybe they are a bit wishy-washy with their emotions or needy or something. I kind of feel like they might be much more emotional than you, Aquarius, okay? So, yeah, so you're going to take some time to think about this, see if this is practical. Okay, so, all right, you guys, I wish you the best. Give this a chance to evolve. This could be a very abundant connection, all right? Some of you are very focused on your career and your finances and your money. Very much the things you're passionate about, because you like that wheel of fortune. Things keep moving forward. All right, so, all right, I wish you guys the best. Take care.